Grandma School. Yay! Welcome to Grandma School. Welcome to Grandma School. Grandma is so happy to see all her bundles of joy. So happy. Bienvenido de nuevo a la escuela de la abuela. Welcome to Grandma School. And today we're going to start with our, guess what? Bowl of fruits. Yes. Yes, Grandma brought a bowl of fruits. Yes, all the beautiful fruits and the beautiful colors of the fruits. Grandma just loved the fruits. And we have naranja, orange, manzana, apple, yes. Limon, lemon, yes. Lima, yes, lime. And today Grandma brought, look what Grandma brought. Do you know what this is? This is a peach. Can you say peach? And you want to know how to say that in Spanish? Grandma's going to tell you. Peach. Melocoton. 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 Peach. Yes. And now we get to Grandma's affirmations. Grandma's affirmations. Yes. I am smart. Yes. I am an active listener. Can you say that with me? I respect everyone. I am a critical thinker. And I will help in making the world better. Yay, yay. Grandma's affirmations. Positivity. Yes, yes, yes. We have a beautiful lesson today. Today we're going to work on something that's really very important for all of my 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students, but not just the 11th graders, even the 12th graders, the seniors. Yay! Subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement. Acuerdo de sujeto y verbo. Subject-verb agreement. Acuerdo de sujeto y verbo. Subject-verb agreement. And today we're going to begin with the end in mind. Here's a mastery quiz. Subject-verb agreement mastery quiz. And boys and girls, what's so wonderful about this? If you pay attention today and listen to Grandma, you will master subject-verb agreement. Yes, yes, yes. So here's the mastery quiz. We will begin with the end in mind. If you can make 100 on this quiz, you will have mastered subject-verb agreement. And I know you're going to do it. You're going to make 100. Yes, yes, yes. Today we'll talk about subject-verb agreement along with examples of each, Grandma's 7 rules for subject-verb agreement, how to make sure subject and verbs agree, and high school, college, and career ready. Mastery of subject-verb agreement. Why is this important, Grandma? I know you're asking, you're wondering. Well, here's why. Grandma's going to tell you. Your conversation will make sense. Your writing will indicate intelligence. You'll be prepared for high school, college, and careers. And Grandma will enjoy you even more. Yay! do you make subjects and verbs agree? Are they angry? Not quite angry, but if they're not agreeing, they're getting there. You must first identify the subject. Then, number 2, ask yourself if it is singular or plural. And lastly, decide which verb form will agree with the subject. And Grandma brought an example for you today. The owners of the horse was or were completely satisfied with the race. The owners of the horse was or were completely satisfied with the race. First, I need to identify the subject. Let me see. What is the subject in this sentence? The owners of the horse. Is it owners or is it horse? Well, Grandma's going to tell you. The owners is the subject. Therefore, my subject is plural. Now I need to make it agree with the verb. Was or were agrees with that subject. Owners were. So the correct sentence is the owners of the horse were completely satisfied with the race. Okay? So this is just an example of what you're going to learn today. We have a lot of great things coming down the pipeline. So here we go. And I know I have some smart bundles of joy. Subject and verb agreement. First, we must know that every sentence is made up of 2 parts, a subject and a verb. A subject tells who or what the sentence is about. The subject is usually a noun or pronoun. Here are some examples. The landscape, his idea, they, my thoughts, we. These are all examples of subjects. Now, a verb represents the action part of the sentence. The action can be present, past, or future. These are some examples of verbs that may appear in sentences. Are, was, were, will appear, had created, scored. Just some examples of subjects and verbs. So now we're going to look at examples of verbs in the present time, the present tense. Okay? We'll look at the beautiful birds. But here are some verbs. Let's take the verb over here, the verb sit. Okay? The present tense is sit. The plural form is sit. Singular, it is sits. Plural, it is sit. Dances is singular. Dance is plural. Is singular. Are is plural. Does is singular. Do is plural. Was is singular. Were is plural. Has is singular. Have is plural. What do you notice about these words? Did you say the singular verbs end in S in the present tense? Yes, you are correct. All of the singular verbs end in S. Analyzes, singular, and analyze, plural. Writes is singular, and write is plural. Very good. And now, Grandma's 7 rules for subject-verb agreements. And I know you're going to share these with your teachers. All right, you're so smart. Grandma's first rule is subject and verbs should agree in number, meaning singular subjects require singular verbs and plural subjects will require plural verbs. Number 2, don't be confused by prepositional phrases. Find the real subject in the sentence. Number 3, these words need a plural verb, the word you and I, whereas the following words need singular verbs. Anyone, someone, everyone, somebody. All right? Number 4, compound subjects joined by the word and will require plural verbs. When subjects are joined by the words or nor, Make sure the verb agrees with the last subject given. Make sure the verb agrees with the last subject given. The words there and here are never subjects in a sentence. Keep reading to find the real subject of that sentence. Some nouns appear plural in form when they are actually singular in meaning, like civics, dollars, mathematics, genetics, obstetrics, etc. These words will require singular verbs. Example, mathematics is fun. And lastly, number 7, Grandma's last rule, watch out for the contractions doesn't, which means does not, which is singular, and don't, the contraction that stands for the words do not. It is plural. All right? These are Grandma's 7 rules. So anytime you want to review them, you can come back to this video of subject and verb agreement. And lastly, our mastery quiz. Our mastery quiz. Let's look at the first sentence. The birds sit quietly perched on a branch in the park. Okay, the birds, I think the subject is bird. So the subject is plural. The verb cannot end in S. The birds sit quietly perched on a branch in the park. Did you say SIT? You are correct. The next one. We dance or dances at the studio every Thursday afternoon. Okay, let's find the subject. Okay, the subject is we, the pronoun we. So we means, let's see, is it singular or plural? Okay, we means more than one. I think I heard you say more than one, so it's plural. So your verb cannot end in S. We dance at the studio every Thursday afternoon. You are correct. Let's look at number 3. Very tricky. The leaders of the club. The leaders of the club are arriving at the airport shortly. Find the real subject. Is it leaders or is it club? Did you say leaders? You are correct. The leaders is plural, therefore your verb cannot end in S. The leaders are, very good, arriving at the airport. They told me that you, there's the word you, was or were. Okay, your verb cannot end in S. They told me that you were available as an assistant. All right, you guys are getting this. Grandma's going to let you do the rest of them by yourself. All right, so come back and finish this quiz and share it with Grandma the next time I see you, okay? I love it. Subject and verb agreement mastery quiz. You're doing so great. All right, thank you. Grandma's School.